Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we made our way to the Dragon Shrine. Finally managed to get the badge from Claire, and we got a certain Pokemon from the Dragon Master as well, a Dratini. Now, in between videos here, I've done a bit of grinding, and as you can see, I got my whole team up to level 40, and Lance here has actually evolved into a Dragonair. Got the Dragon Fang there, taught him Dragon Breath as well as Waterfall. It's a decent move, like I said, not quite as strong as Surf, but still a decent move, and we're going to need it in order to get to the Pokemon League, as well as some other areas that I think I might show in this video here. Another significant thing that happened here during my leveling is at level 37, Krusty evolved, finally, into a Slowbro. And I'll go ahead and show here, yeah, you can see that Krusty's special attack shot way up there after evolving. Finally higher than his physical attack, so got that all taken care of. Actually, I kind of want to look at everyone's stats real quick. Okay, Hot Pocket's special attack looks pretty good. Lance's stats aren't quite as good as everybody else's, but I mean, they're like about on par. Maybe a little bit lower, but that's mostly because Lance hasn't reached his final evolution yet. Yeah, Barbara's speed's looking really good there. So is Shirley's too, actually. And, wow, look at Elephant's attack and defense. Both looking really solid there. Alright, in any case, now I could just fly right down to New Barktown if I wanted to just go to the League as quickly as possible. But there's actually a route we haven't explored here yet. Route 45. And, yeah, this is like, ooh, hey, actually, you know, I forgot about this too. Yeah, here's another entrance to the Dark Cave here. And I actually don't have a Flash user. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the route. And then I'll fly back up to the top. And then we'll go ahead and check out the rest of Dark Cave there. But let's see. Let me try going down this way. So we got a trainer here. Yeah, this is actually a route we're going to have to go down multiple times in order to fight all the trainers and get all the items. Because there's like just so many different ways to go. Okay, Hiker Eric, huh? Yeah, you see, traders' levels are still really low for this point in the game. And I'm not really sure why that's the case. Unless you can... Well, no, that's not the case either, huh? I was gonna say, well, maybe you can get, like, through that area of Dark Cave, and that's why the levels are so low. But no, because that would take you right to Blackthorn City, and you can't do that early, so... I don't know. I don't know why the level balancing in this game is so weird. But in any case, let's just use a waterfall to take care of this guy real quick. And there we go. Simple enough. Another Machop. No, we don't need to switch. Yeah, I'll just use Dragon Breath again. Yeah, I've also got Lance holding the Dragon Fang to further increase the power of his Dragon-type moves. And there we go. Okay, see there's another path over here. Oh, and in the grass in this area, you can find a couple of new Pokemon here. Now, I know in Gold... you can find Gligers here, which is a poison ground type. And I know that in Silver, I believe, you can find Skarmories here, which is actually a pretty good steel flying type Pokemon. But I don't know, I don't think either of those Pokemon are in Crystal, or maybe it's one of them. I'm pretty sure Skarmory is not in Crystal, which is kind of a shame, because like I said, Skarmory is actually a really good Pokemon. Gligar, and not so much, but I don't think either of them, it's one or both of them are not in Crystal. Okay, we got an item here, a Max Potion. Okay, let's see what's over here. Okay, so there's a trainer there that we missed. Got another one here, though. Not always. She said it was foolish to use strong moves indiscriminately. I don't really know actually what that means either, but whatever. Also, not sure someone with a level 27 Marrows really wanted to lecture me, but all the same here. I really like Dragonair's back sprite in this game. A lot of the back sprites in this game can look kind of doofy, but I think they did a really good job with Dragonair's. Yeah, again, I don't know what's up with all these low levels either. This is like, I don't know. Whoa, actually, he managed to survive that. You know, Dragon must be physical then, because I know War Turtle's got pretty decent physical defense. I actually meant to look that up in between videos and forgot to, whether Dragon deals physical or special damage in this game. But seeing that War Turtle survive Dragon Breath kind of makes me feel like it's physical. Okay, let's see if this one survives it too. Nope. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Now we defeated Kelly. I just like how she said, fine, I lost. Like all huffy or whatever. Okay, so if you come down this way... Oh, we're not quite there yet. Another black belt. Kenji. Yeah, there is a certain part of this route I wanted to show off that's going to be on the right side here. I'm actually trying to think how what all I want to do in this video, because there, as I kind of alluded to at the beginning of the video, there is another area besides the Path to the Elite Four that we can explore using Waterfall. I think it's only one other. You might actually remember seeing it. I think I might have pointed it out. I'll just go ahead and say it was actually Mount Mortar. We can explore more of that area now that we have obtained Waterfall. Oh shoot, I just said I meant to go down to the right side. But I saw that item there and I couldn't resist. Looks like we got another nugget there. Okay, I'll go ahead and edit that battle out, but let me just go ahead and throw down a repel. Ooh, I'm gonna need some more of those actually pretty soon here. So we got another item here. And another trainer here. I love that guy's dialogue. I totally forgot about him, but every time I play this game, that dialogue always gets a little chuckle out of me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm being kind of quiet this episode, but oops, I did not mean to do that, sorry. Yeah, I feel like I'm being a little quiet this episode, but, I don't know, it's like, what else is there to say, really? It's just, I don't know, you know, part of me kind of is almost considering editing out these trainer battles, just because, like, they're all kind of samey. I mean, I'm just spamming Dragon Breath and just one-shotting pretty much all of them. Well, okay, I won't edit these out, because I don't want to get to that point, necessarily, but those other trainers that we saw earlier on the route that we skipped, I'm not going to go back up for them, honestly. I think that's maybe a little bit too much effort for not enough work. That was weird. Huh, I thought that was an NPC, like a non-trainer NPC at first, because I didn't hear the battle music when I talked to him, but then he was. Huh. I've never encountered that little glitch there. Also, I'll say this guy's at least a little bit tougher at level 30. Yeah, because at least with trainer battles earlier in the game, you know... Hang on a sec, sorry. Huh, that was weird. I thought maybe the mic will pick that up. I thought I heard some kind of like electrical sound. Like it almost sounded like a siren winding down. Wait, I hear it again. Yeah, that is a siren. That's really weird. I hear all kinds of weird noises when I record these episodes, or like when I'm just home all day. I think it's because, though, we're pretty near a military base, but still. Yeah, I'll change Pokemon. I think that is just what it is, like, just that we're near a military base, because, like, it's funny, like, sometimes, occasionally, like, at night, and sometimes at, like, midnight, too, I'll hear what sounds like chanting, or, like, cheering at, like, a sports game. Like, I'll hear that, and, again, it'll be at, like, midnight, but maybe that's just more, that must just be the military base, I don't know. I think my neighbors might have some kind of, like, I don't know, because I also hear, like, church bells, too, but I don't think there's any, like, churches with bell towers nearby. I don't know, it could also just be me losing my mind. Okay, this guy actually has a new Pokemon to talk about. A Tauros. I don't think we've actually seen one of these yet. You can actually find these on the route just east of Ecruteak City. And Tauros is actually a pretty decent Pokemon. It's got good physical attack. Ooh, we actually got a freeze there. That's pretty rare. I was thinking Ice Punch only has, what, like a 10% chance to freeze? So yeah, Pokemon that are frozen just can't act at all. And I don't know how many turns it takes for them to get thawed out. But if you hit them with a fire move, they'll also thaw out. So you want to watch and make sure you don't do that. But, yeah, I don't know. I just hear lots of weird sounds in this neighborhood. And I think it must have to do with the fact that we're, again, near a military base, but... Okay, this is the body of water that I was talking about in particular. Might not seem like much, just like, oh, it's just a random pond, whatever. But, you can actually fish for Dratini, if I recall correctly, in this pond. And if you're not playing Crystal, if you're playing Gold or Silver, and you don't get that Dratini from the Dragon Shrine, this is, I think, the only spot in the game you can actually get one. So, I think you can also... Like, if you use a Super Rod, you have, like, maybe a 1% chance of fishing up a Dragonair here as well. So if you really want to do that, you can do that here, but since I'm playing Crystal, I don't have to worry about that. And now, yeah, now we're on Route 46, which you might remember us coming out of the Dark Cave here way earlier in the game when we were doing backtracking. So, at this point, I've kind of already shown that you can just go south here and head back to the first route of the game. So I think what I might do, I'm going to fly back up to Blackthorn, and I'm going to grab my Paris with Flash, and then I think I'm just going to go ahead and meet you over by the Dark Cave, and we'll go ahead and check out what's going on over there. Okay, we're back. I'm standing here near Dark Cave, and I went ahead and deposited Lance and got Paris out of my party, so let's go ahead and use Flash. Here we go. Now, one thing to note about this part of the Dark Cave in particular is that you can actually run into different wild Pokemon here. In particular, this is, I believe, the only area in the game where you can catch a Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet is a Psychic-type Pokemon that is pretty unique in that it only ever learns 4 moves. Like, it can only have one moveset. And that moveset is Counter, Mirror Coat, Safeguard, and Destiny Bond. Now, Counter and Mirror Coat, respectively, are both moves that will always go second, kind of like an anti-priority move. And they will deal back double damage that the user, or that the receiver, is given. TM13, I don't remember what TM this is off the top of my head. Is that, it's not Blizzard, is it? It's Snore. Okay, not nearly as good as I thought. Excuse me. So yeah, if you're hit with a physical move, Counter will deal double damage back to the attacker, and Mirror Coat will do the same for special attacks. I guess I could just let the Repel go off and see if we run into a Wobbuffet here. Nah, we haven't run into one yet. I'm not even going to worry about it. I mean, Wobbuffet's a pretty infamous Pokemon. If you're watching this video, you probably know what a Wobbuffet is. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw on that Repel again. Definitely need to buy more next time I leave. Or next time I'm in a town, rather. There's a guy up there. Actually, I don't remember what this guy's all about. Oh, wait, I do, actually. This guy, you talk to him. Yeah. He will give you the black glasses. And what these do is these will raise the power of dark-type moves if for the holder. Oh, well, and he'll go ahead and explain that anyway. So, okay, let's come down here. Now, that's where we were earlier, where that item was. And, okay, yeah, you might recognize this part of the Dark Cave. We've actually been here before. I think this goes out to Route 46. No, wait. That can't be right. I think this actually will come out near Violet City. Which geographically, that really does not make any sense at all. But I'm pretty sure that's where we're at right now. Yeah, that's totally where we're at. Yeah, we're back here on Route 31. Yeah, remember this area? Okay, so that's pretty much all there is to see of that part of Dark Cave. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over to Ekritique, and then I'll go near Mount Mortar there. And you know what, that's going to be a short enough trip, I can actually just show that on screen here. Yeah, this video, depending on how much of Mount Mortar there is to explore, might be a bit of a longer one again. Oh, and you know what? We never came here after doing the bell tower, did we? Or the radio tower. We got the clear bell, and we were told to go to Ekritique. We'll do that, actually, before we head off to the Pokemon League as well. But that'll probably be its own, or in the next video, rather. Yeah, we're going to want to come to the center area of Mount Mortar in particular. It's where the waterfalls are going to be. Oh, wait, look at that. Is that Suicune down there? Huh, that's interesting. Just ran away. Yeah, that's just a fun little bonus scene you can get. It doesn't really do anything, but yeah, you can find Suicune down there. Oh, but we don't have Lance. Okay, let me go get Lance and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I went ahead and deposited Paris and got Lance back out because I'm pretty sure we don't actually need Flash in this area. I also bought some Max Repels as long as I was out. And without further ado, let's go ahead and surf here. And then, yeah, you might remember this huge waterfall over here. Well, now, if we click A, we can have Lance use Waterfall, and we go right up it. And, yep, we'll come around over here. We can see another cave entrance here. As well as a new trainer to fight. Let's see who's in the lead. Hot Pocket, that'll be fine. I'm not Marcus? Wait, is this supposed to be a reference to something? If it is, that's pretty lost on me, honestly. Ooh, level 39. Okay, these guys are a little bit tougher than I thought they would be. I don't think you're actually supposed to come here until, like, a little bit later. But you know what? We can take on a decent challenge. Okay, I didn't quite expect that Seadra to have Surf, but let me swap to... Yeah, let's show off Krusty now that Krusty's evolved. Well, it's got Surf and Water. You know what, though? That's kind of cool, actually, because that makes sense, because to get here, you would need Surf and Waterfall. That's a really nice touch, actually. I'm kind of surprised they threw that in, but it's really cool. Also, wow, that Confusion did a lot of damage. Excuse me. Yeah, you can see Krusty's new special, or improved special attack stat really coming through now. New and improved, I guess you could say. Wait, I want to see what that's all about. A Slowpoke that can use Strength. I guess we'll have to look out for that. Or maybe we actually saw him earlier, because I know we fought someone earlier that had a Slowpoke, right? I don't remember. Okay, we got a max potion here. Yeah, I will say that this part of Mount Mortar is actually really confusing. And I don't know. This is the kind of cave that I'm not a super big fan of. Oh, and you know what? Okay, it won't really matter in the long run. I'm not worried about it, but if you're playing along, it might actually behoove you to have a free slot in your team before you come to this part of Mount Mortar. I'll just say that much. Okay, now we come over here. Also, I just realized I didn't bring any escape ropes, so this is going to be real fun to walk back out of. Okay, so we got an item there. TM40, I don't remember which one that is off the top of my head. Yeah, normally when I do playthroughs of this game, I don't ever bother coming to this part of Mount Mortar, because nothing here is, like, super necessary. Yeah, defense scroll. We're good on that. Yeah, nothing here is, like, super necessary, but I figured for the LP, I might as well go ahead and show this area off. Although I don't think the game really expects you to come here until, like, again, even later in the game. Oh, hey, an escape rope. That's really convenient. So I don't think I've ever actually come to this part of Mount Mortar, like, this relatively early in the game. I say early, but I mean, you know, we've got all 8 badges. We're pretty much at the end of the game. Oh, here's where you get the dragon scale in this game. Or maybe I am just thinking of the dragon fang in gold and silver, but in any case, we got the dragon scale there. That you can use to actually trade someone a Seadra, and then it will evolve into a Kingdra. It looks like we're going even lower into Mount Mortar here, and we got even more items to collect. An iron, always welcome. Let's actually go ahead and use that on probably Elephant there. Come on, where is it? Here we go. And boop, there we go. Okay, nothing down there. That's where we came from, right? Yeah. And I know there's an item over here. You know, I will say that, because, you know, I have been through here before, but it's been a long time. And when I was a kid, I remember hating this area, but I also, for whatever reason as a kid, I don't think I ever bought repels, so that this area isn't as painful as I remember it being. Max Revive is going to be very helpful when we go to the Pokemon League there. Also, the tiles in this area really start to look weird. Like, they weirdly blend together when you walk for a while. Okay, looks like we got a strength block here. Boy, I'm gonna be really upset if I see, like, a whirlpool somewhere in here. I'm pretty sure there's not, though. Let me actually see what's down here first. Ooh, there's a couple ways to go. That's, yep, just a dead end, I guess. Okay, that's got a ledge. I actually think I recognize this. I think this is an earlier part of the cave, so I definitely don't want to jump down any ledges I see. Jeez, we've got more water here. You know, it's funny, because I said in a couple videos ago, that, like, I was kind of upset that Sword and Shield's dungeons only ever had one floor. But I will say that this part of Mount Mortar is, like, this is a bit egregious. I think the balance is somewhere in between Sword and Shield and this. But there are actually other dungeons, even in later games, that are kind of a pain in the ass, too. Because, like, I was playing Pokemon Emerald relatively recently, and the Victory Road in that area, if you don't have a map, like, I pulled one up pretty quickly, because I'm like, you know what, I don't want to just feel my way through here. Because first of all, you need Flash, which I'm really glad in later games they just did away with Flash. I think it's pretty awful. And I think it's dumb. Wow, wait, what? Hang on, what's going on here? But yeah, if you don't have a map, that area is pretty confusing. And I get that, you know, it's like you have that sense of exploration, but I still think it's a bit egregious. Like, this whole floor I've been through just now is definitely egregious. Like, there's just nothing but dead ends here. Okay, maybe I did want to jump down that ledge. Or did I? No, don't tell me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Ugh. Okay, now I have to figure out if I want to go back in there and meet you. You know what? I'm looking at the time on this video, and... but there is something I want to show off in here. Okay, I'm going to head back into Mount Mortar, and I'll try to find my way around. Hang on one sec. Okay, I think I might cut back in here. I'm back in this room. You might recognize it. And I'm going to try going a different... See if I can go a different way here. Yeah, I don't think I ever went down here before. And I see some items down here that I can get. So... go ahead and throw on another rappel. And I'm definitely going to try to avoid any ledges if I can help it. Well, okay, I guess I can't help it. Because that's the only other way to go is down a ledge. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do it. You can kind of tell by the items that you're finding here, like max potions and max revives and nuggets, that this is intended to be like a later area. So I guess we've got that much going for us. Okay, I think we already fought that trainer there. Got an Ultra Ball here. I'm really trying not to just pull up a map, because I feel like that's a little... not cheap, but it's like... I'd like to be able to do it from memory, but at the same time, I don't really remember this area, that's the problem. So I'm just kind of blindly exploring it at this point. Okay, there's the ledges there. And a ledge... Okay, wait, there's a ledge there, but we can also just use strength here. Maybe we didn't fight that trainer I just saw. Oh no, you know what? I totally recognize this area. Yeah, because we already fought this guy here. Okay, well maybe... So the way forward must be in... Oh wait, you know what? I don't think we've gone there yet. Like, I don't think we've gone up that waterfall yet. Because this will just lead... Oh wait, no, that didn't lead where I thought. Maybe... Okay, maybe I actually can go somewhere new. Wait, no, not through here, though, because this will just take me right back outside. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm getting a little frustrated here, not gonna lie. Okay, crap. Alright, you know what? You know, there's a part of me that just wants to scrap this whole episode, but because we didn't really do a whole lot. But I mean, at the same time, we kind of did. So, you know what? Forget about it. I'm going to come to Mount Mortar. Whoa. I don't know why I'm drifting. That was really weird. Okay. You know what? I'm going to say forget it at this point. We can come to Mount Mortar later in the game. And after I've, frankly, looked at a map. So, you know what? Next time on Pokemon Crystal, I'm just going to meet you in New Barktown. And we'll go ahead and head over to the Pokemon League. So, thank you so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Crystal. This is HexLex, signing out. Have a good day.